Ay, tío. Ay.
Hey,
Angifuna
hey.
ukupulisa.
Telele kangaki?
I don't want to
Telele
say
kangaki
anything.
zolo? Yo.
Uboneni kule app, tío.
Hey.
Welcome.
Like, let me greet you, Mr. Oti. Yo, I don't even know what to say. Like, I wanted to ask, do these guys train together? Like, serious. Like, do they spend like more than 2 hours in the same field for like a day saying, guys, we are training? Like, what's going on, Lana? These guys, they train, even though they haven't perfect. You see, it seems like guys. Even as you as agent, even you watch that game, mamelodi, Sundowns, guys, it was worth being watched. Let game learner Senzanye Maravel. I don't even. What is okay? What are you going to analyze? Which player for you Chiefs is playing here?
I'm gonna come back. Let me bring you Butlari. Butlari, welcome to the show, my brother. How are you? Are you with me, Butlari?
It's better on our life. Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, what are we watching, my guy? Can you tell me, what are we watching? I don't understand. I don't get it.
For me, I think that's what I'm saying. It's better on our live comments than watching this game because at the end of the day, you don't see exactly what Chiefs is doing. Fine. Look, the coach decided to play Udove as a defender, then Shanti in his position, and try to convert Frostler. Why do you convert Frostler? Is it because you are forcing Sile to play as a wing, so you can't have that overlapping of Frostler? You try to tag Frostler in. When you tag Frostler in, already you have Umthetwa no matter that they don't move away from that position when he tags in. You end up having Umar Umthetwa, Frostler plus no in one space, not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Umodi is nowhere to be found in the game. He's in the wing, he doesn't receive the ball. Omar goes up. When he gets up there, the ball they try to cross to who and how are they positioned?
Chivaviro's on the wing for some reason.
Guys, no. I think I was watching my niece play the last time I was home when I said I was eating mangoes. They played better football than what I'm seeing here. Rather than you pega promotion or LFA, man. This is nonsense.
I'm gonna come
I
back.
don't know what to analyze.
I'm gonna come back. Let me bring it Tolani. Welcome to the show. How are you, my brother?
Ngiyaphila uthi njani mfethu?
Ngikran, but maybe it's emotional as Chiefs fans. Ngitshele somebody who doesn't support the team. Did you see anything there?
Like kade ebuza nje uTiyo mfethu ukuthi yini ngempela ongayi-analyze lapha mfethu. I mean there's nothing to talk about laphayana mfethu. Into engayibuza ukuthi do you guys still believe ukuthi Chiefs has quality players?
I believe Chiefs is a top 5 quality player team. The issue is that it doesn't seem like they play together. Like, honestly, it doesn't feel like that team sits together for a week. Maybe Lento Yamakalads and all of that stuff is true. Maybe at different places. Babonana Saturday.
Abotaki ngala amakhaladi ngala and then sobona makali game.
Maybe babonana the epasini makumele bayigame because there's no way.
Yeah, because the reason why ngibuza ukuthi do believe they still equality team yakho, because I'm asking myself maybe it's you guys or overhype high, because you don't match the hype here. My friends the Chiefs whenever they sign my players. It's about check performance the hype behind the signing yak, it doesn't match, it doesn't match but it's fine if it's no longer 5 minutes when ngibuyele ngala kwi quality football the Sundowns. It's fine.
Okay. Awesome, Tabi. Welcome to the show. You can just unmute us, Tabi.
Mabane ko mametse hanyane because ne ke le ditseleng ha ntse bua ka Pirates go close understand hore na ho no etsalang ka skimi se kentseng mara the same thing ntseng ke Pirates mabane e etswa ke Chiefs ho etsalang ka di Ke di-coach tse ho etsahalang ha di tsebe mosebetsi.
I don't
Because
understand those
ba
stuff.
fixa di-players like who coach nna yes ha ke tsebe nix. Ke nna nka kenyang scheme se so, not bona. Ke di-professional. So maobane go tle ha o kgotsa scheme sa Pirates ho ntso ho etsahalang ke o mametse hanyane fela. So the same thing e ntsweng ke Pirates maobane they repeat today. Kapa tlapa tse tsa Soweto di kgathetse ke di-supportera tse tsa batho tse rekang dikipa tsa bona tse ba jisang. I think they have enough. Ba batla hore ba ipapalle bona fela.
Yeah. Motsepe, ke tlo gutla. Ke batla ho botsa Tio, you're back there. I want to ask you, Tio. Here's my issue. And we had something similar with the Orlando Pirates. Here's my issue. We know that Tove is not strong at centre back. We've seen that movie before. We know that Frosler might not be that strong where they're playing him. We've seen the movie before. We go into the midfield. We've seen the Mark movie before. We've seen the Chivavaro thing. We've seen the Saile starting matches and not being strong movie before. Is there nobody that analyzes these games? Or is there something we're missing as I'm a fans?
No, as he sadly, these guys are training but my question is, we have watched Chiefs train, guys. We have got clips from watching Chiefs train. My question is like, okay, you have put this guy for the first 30 minutes. Guys, it's hot, we understand. You cannot even combine with just 4 or 5 touches, like clear attacking touches. And my problem is, you look at Saile, guys, I don't know, it's exactly what we have been seeing this movie. Saile cannot start for his life. If he had to start Saile in a game, you would rather kill him because he is dead. He cannot play the first half. You look at Urangalapa. His moving part is not being dangerous because he's not being fed the ball in the right spaces. We're not even doing and you are going Solos just told themselves we're gonna sit back and wait for Chiefs to come at us. How are we gonna come at them if Frosler is busy drifting inside? Utlant is drifting far wide. Ufunu Pregama crosses for who? Why are they not bringing combinations? Just play 3-4 passes in front of them. You destabilize them, then you get a chance. You can't tell me these are guys like who are professionals. You are in the field, study the game on your own. You are inside that field. We are able to swallow. See, they want to catch us on a counter. But if we keep on doing stupid passes, very they are going to get a goal. And then once they get a goal, all of a sudden we lose this game. Imagine losing a game against the Swallows where we haven't even had a great game at all. I choose my feet. You can't tell me that this is a serious team. I believe which we have under like our players. Like to be honest, we have overhyped our players, Mr. Oti. And I'm saying this in a sense that if we can compete with Swallows and Swallows had better chances than us, that means actually our team is not a better team. We cannot even compete for number 2 like this. We should not. We don't even deserve a cup, guys. No.
I'm coming back. Let me go to Vutlare. Vutlare, same question. We are seeing the same mistakes over and over again. And we're also seeing patterns that don't make sense. Castillo is one of our most dangerous players, but he finds himself on the bench. There's people playing out of position. There's things that are happening. Again, does nobody analyze these games?
Can you hear me, man?
I can hear you.
I hope
Yes.
you hear me. Okay. Look, I'm starting to doubt if we know Coach Kevin Johnson from Superstore Port, from Planam Stars back in the days. His style of play, the players could see they are playing while they're expressing themselves. I don't see expression here. I don't see exactly. Is Coach Kevin having an influence in the dressing room? Is Coach Kevin knows what exactly is happening? Because it could be that Coach Kevin Johnson realized that all the South African players are drunk. The only player he's left with is Usahile. He has to play him. But if you're playing Usahile, why are you tagging in Frosler? Because you know Frosler is a better crosser than all the Kaizer Chiefs players combined. If you want to play crosses, he's a better crosser. We all know that. I don't need to be a coach. He delivers better crosses than Usahile. Then you just literally combining everything that doesn't combine at once. Umodi, I don't see what Modi is doing. He's just standing there, no trying to work. Guys, I don't know what to analyze. What are we going to do? Like, clearly this week they didn't practice. They were dealing with their racial problems. They were dealing with their drinking problems. And at the end of the day, we as fans, we need to pay money and go watch such nonsense.
No,
Honestly, I feel like this week they didn't really have anything to do. Against Cape Town Space, you could tell what they're trying to do. Fine, let me analyze the game. Ungobo. You know Ungobo, he's a brainer. He knows when to find position. He knows how to pass. Why don't you include Ukastil and Ngobo to play together? Ukastil plays the 8, Ngobo plays the 10. You know he's good with the ball. You know he's able to turn the game. He doesn't play back passes. You guaranteed that you'll go forward. But you find Ngobo with Ukastil and Umteto. With Umar and Umteto. Umteto is, Umar is ill-disciplined in the middle. He does whatever he wants. Ngobo find himself not knowing what should I play, which position am I playing. It looks like we're playing with 2 8s and a CDM, but you look at Umtedo, sometimes there's overlap. Mara guys, this doesn't need coaching. I don't need a cafe. I don't need a cafe license. What? Guys,
Let me go to
I'm analyzing exactly what's happening in the game. Why is our coach not seeing that? Guys, this is
Let me go to Kolani quick. Kolani, Mara, if you've listened to any of our shows when we spoke about Kaizer Chiefs, the same problems are the same problems every single week. Is nobody analyzing? Like, I'm still stuck there. Does nobody analyze this? And the other worrying factor is that, tactics aside, if you took guys that have trained together for a year, 6 months, 3 months, there's a relationship at least. Last time, there's just a chemistry that we know each other at the very least. Lava, it doesn't even seem like, and a lot of these players have been at Chiefs for a while.
Yeah, ungazuthi ipiki nje kuvele kwavuka so konje uba udlala ibhola phethu let's call OT, let's call uKuto, let's call uTiyo. Yeah, ngiyakhumbula uTiyo wathi uyadlala high school, let's call them some so dala. It feels like that first. And I think uTiyo yini there was a situation lapha and I feel sorry for Chiva Vero phethu. Amarands are very good, but there's no supply. There was a situation on the left-hand corner. Wadlali 1-2 lapha, and then he ran to the box, and there was no cross.
Yeah.
There was no cross, but so it's very disappointing. I'm also disappointed with Swallows foot, but both teams are very poor.
I want to come to Swallows. I want to come to Swallows, but let me let Osntabi. Bachima jwang ko Chiefs man, bachima jwang ka bane la o sena di tactics it sounds let's say at least
I don't know hore na ho etsalang why ba sa tloele tlapa e isna coach ka ba re jwetse rona re vote le re batla bo mang ba kene ho etsaleng ha o kompo coach ka rona re dutse ko ntlong ka di SMS anya ke spirit shebelle masepate hi
Hey, I was Tabi. Let me go to Theo very quickly. We're running out of time. Very quickly. Swallows trying to play out from the back. They've got no connection between the defense, midfield, and the strikers. They're playing out from the back. Also, it's not working. There's too much space between the different departments. They lose the ball a lot. Even on that side, man. Coaching, man.
But don't forget that the big team is Chiefs, and the Swallows, a draw is a win for them. And I don't want to lie, it's disappointing to see Steve Komphela, having such a good group of players, but still you can see there's a lot missing. So it's disappointing from their side as well, because there's fans who have came to watch this game. Imagine coming to watch this nonsense, and then you go home, and you went to the stadium. You can't tell me this is something that you can be saying South African enterprise of football. No, you can't. Yeah.
Score, Theo.
Not. Or we're gonna lose 1-0.
Let me go to Butari. The same things we've said about Chiefs, you could say about Swallows. They haven't been in the game. They're trying to do this playing from the back thing that is not working out for them. Tell me, what's going on Swallows' side, and what's your score prediction?
Look, for me, I think Swallows, yes, they're playing bad. I don't know if Komphela wanted to go as he wants to be safe, try to play from the back, but don't press too much. I feel like Swallows, if Swallows can press Chiefs, set your tracing traps go mistake yak. If you could set your pressing traps go Dove, force Dove to play to his right foot, you could capture. But I think Swallows can come back second half. Komphela can change the entire team. I think the mindset of Swallows team, from what I see and hear in the media, is very good. If they change the mindset and start attacking Chiefs and not be scared of Kaizer Chiefs, I think Swallows can win this one 1-0.
1-0 Swallows. Okay. Kolani, the Swallows now. The coaching seems ngati nakhona. What's wrong with them? And then what's your score prediction?
I think Steve want to replicate okade kwenza with Sundowns, and I don't think una players to do that. So I even in the mindset some players angazi ukuthi kwenzakalani ngayo, because khona nje igoli elikela miss uJali lapha, and Chiefs almost scored it. He wasn't disciplined. Ipola maliza kanje, you don't try to trap it, but you kick it back where it come from. Ukuze nibe safe, you play it safe it. But for a player experienced Jongo Jali to do that, very disappointing. So I think whoever's gonna score is gonna win, but I don't think anything to score.
What's your score prediction, Chief?
I need first. I need.
How's the Tabi? Lekau ko Swallows. Ona le mathata le kamo. Ba etsang bona and o bona score se renga ha o fela match in.
Ha ke bone score, ha ke bone di players tsena di ikemiseditse bapala, both Pirates bo Swallows ha ba batla bapala, ha ba fe bana ba batlang go bapala ba lapetseng this talent ba tlo ba bontsha hore na ho etsa. This one's ba sa ba ya la fela paygo. Ha re bona re batla talent e be teng ka mo ka football, motho o file o shebelletse soccer. E se nonsense ene ntse re bona mona.
Scoring ya Tabi tlo ba nini.
And then no there is second half. Why asa change the players abantsha bo Marti kapo ki ena sangoma sa Chiefs, I don't know. Motaung ka bua hantle ha ke mena fela ka tonga kilo botsa ai mola hore ha sa ka Marti ka tsitso ka ena Marti ena ha fete ke game.
Hi Tabi. It's like up at the end of the game. Then Zalama, welcome to the show, my brother. How are you? Blind. Zalama?
Ish, I feel like there's a leg on my side. Can you hear me, bro?
I can hear you. Give me 2 minutes, then we can go ahead.
Yeah, man. I think it wasn't a good game to watch. I only watched the second half.
I think for time's sake, I think Zalama's just behind there. Malome Kutso, welcome to the show. How are you?
Okay, sharp, Mr. Oti, Ukraine.
Hey, 3 points again.
Hey,
3 points is 3 points.
Sad scenes down Dobsonville. This was torture, but I see the players are happy. They're huddling up here and a short prayer.
They must have got you mean.
Divine intervention. But man, let the boy go, guys. If Lishapu guy no need to punish him for this long. Let the boy go. It's okay. Yeah, we are watching a young man being destroyed emotionally. 10 years from now, he'll be on a show telling us how this moment broke him. That's where he saw which it's fine. He'd rather stay at home and not play football. I think it's enough, guys. Those who have influence, write letters to Chiefs. Release the boy, guys. It's fine. Thank you, Mr. Oti.
Thank you, Malome Kutso. Pirates fan. I know you do want to speak about the game. Butlari, tell me what you saw from this game.
I wish Abu Kutso ululating. Does it matter how we won? We needed that ululating. But anyway, a win is a win, Oti. A win is a win, But man, there's nothing much I can say besides what I've already said. The game was terrible. Flip.
Oh, and then I can still hear you. You can go on. Hey, man. People, okay, let me do this. Papa Tejo, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm alright in yourself.
I'm okay. I mean, considering 3 points is clocked, but I mean, how did you see the game?
It was a bad game. It was a bad game indeed. I mean, to have Saile as a man of the match, I mean, I think he was also surprised to be man of the match. You could tell what transpired. But again, I don't understand how Chiefs play. Well, I predicted 1-0 from the onset, obviously coming from Chiefs, even though they played bad. But I think most of our players, they've got a sense of entitlement. You know, even though they won't play well, they will still be filled the next game. So, I mean, why can't we risk playing the young boys? Why can't we risk playing Mashiane, Shabalala, Ngobo, Hadebe, Zwane, at the same time, put Castillo there just to stabilize the middle field, and Solomon's also on the wing. I mean, if it happens that we lose, I mean, this is football. We have to gamble. At least we'll lose, knowing that we have tried something different. Unlike being too predictable, playing the same people every game, knowing that we are going to lose. If we win, it will be by luck. So what makes it different? You know, even if I miss this game, I was not going to miss much because of the exact same thing will transpire. You understand? So that is bad. That is bad from Chiefs. I fail to understand how come the management doesn't see these things. But anyway, who are we? We are just fans that will be complaining and be in pain. So,
Okay, no. Hey, Papa Tejo, we'll break down the game properly tomorrow. How's Ntabi? Give out 3 points again. At least, Tige.
OT. Ha re na taba le hore 3 point e kene kapa ha ya kena. The thing ko hore this team e bad. Nthe re batlang ho bona ke progress. Re batla ho bona re shebella a top football in not this nonsense. Ha re na taba le 3 point. Re na le taba hore na ho dlala jwang ka hara ground. And as much as Bobby a rata ho bua haholo, ha nke tlapa habo a coachetse yona ebile a ba I support ena self ebe coach ebe be supporta ka ga stadium ka mo ebe yena le tlapa hae a itse ntse batlang ka yona because eba etsang ya hore I can understand the coaches at tharo the coach are the same thing. And the mentally ya bona ya tsana mentally ya monna ya tsana le ntatentse ke tsana le a tsane. No way, it can't be. It can't be. How the coach is a coach amon. From now on, Machizi, Nike Kuparawan lead coach Rebata, that technical team e coach Barra Dreto and Teba Yetanki in why Basate we bona batro emaka Milia bona mona batrella papalaka the coach. Batrella what is the coach Karuna support. I don't know about Bontatebana, but we had enough of Cabon. Have I seen Nix? Well, I have one hat. Zola, you said the same thing, like Yakuta are the same thing. Jolly, you tell one. Ransom, you tell one. A banana crystal, maybe it's a Teta Nakamola Camara. Mara, this is a different people from trainers like in Sekiliz So, Abakabatlo, Tinabobi Haba coach, Timia Bona, Nabo Lemon by support or not at Landrum, Katabona Lights. The clapper the temp and vela taka manga no support if we have to. Aye.
Okay, how's Ntabi?
Again, okay, 3 point to we move from that side to at least to number 6 better. Miriam Vela. Kwa meglo batla clapper tlo di support that thing.
But Sundowns the thing.
Sundowns, Sundowns, it's a game even Munati because when they were Palanionaki obvious, so there's no game. How Munati bolo is one.
No, ke a leboga Tabi. Re tlo bua sentle osane, re tlo bua sentle osane.
No trading in Japan. How do you feel like Sheba? It's Banyana.
Ai, join man. Mara o tla di bona. Let me bring in Wahib, how are you?
I come in peace, my brother. I come in peace.
No, luckily we've got 3 points, so
I'm just happy.
we're not
I'm
too
just
hyped.
happy.
Ah,
I'm just happy. Martha has proven you guys something. And be patient. Have patience with the coach. He's doing something. He's better. He's better than nothing. You would have lost if Nketsi was in charge. We all know that. So give the guy a chance. And
4
captain.
losses from the last 6 games.
Captain today. It's fine. It's the start. You won Swallows, brother. Be happy. If you give Mark the armband, you would see this performance each week. Back passes and assists.
Okay, no, I hear you. Thank you for joining me, Mara. You guys and Mart. Let me bring it to Salama, how are you?
I had network problems.
No stress, my brother, no stress. Tell me, what are your thoughts about this game? Hey, load shedding. Okay, just for time's sake, we're going to carry on moving. Theo, are you okay?
Oh, I'm not okay, Mr. Oti. I am so pissed. Oh,
Ingenile
I'm
3
so
points,
angry.
Theo. Ingenile.
No, guys. If this is how we're gonna play, guys, count me out. I'm in your favor Sundowns or your favor Mazembe. Aye, guys, I'm so angry, man, Mr. Oti. I'm angry. I just listened to the bloody coach now. He's saying the only moment that they train for is that moment they achieves. Imagine how can you even say that moment where we scored is these guys, they've done the very same mistake more than 8 times. 8 times Phillips is doing the very same mistake. Akpe is doing the very same mistake. You can't tell me you're not seeing that as a coach. Why are you sitting there outside then? Why are you getting paid? Why are they there, guys? Why are they there? You can't tell me Uno is stretching balls from the deep. He turns around, there's no one in front of him. Mark is on the left. Silence, they're all far away from him. And then you're gonna come to me and tell me it was a good game. What was good about this game, guys? Aye, guys, my fake friends, the Chiefs. The Chiefs, when they are playing nonsense, they are playing nonsense. I would rather take a lose a Pirates in that game and say we played better than to watch this nonsense and say we played better. Ox was in there. They are all of them, they were not in the game. Just one moment we score. All of them, they were not in the game. The only player that showed a massage was okay, at least Saile, second half. He was doing what Saile does second half. First half, he was not even supposed to start that game. I have a simple question. What has Mdu done to these coaches? What does Mduduzi Shabalala? Like, I wonder for the first time I'm going to agree with Butikuto. Check Mduduzi Suzuane, no Mashian. Loan them, guys. Let's loan them. Because they are not used for us. Why are we keeping them if we're not going to play them? This is a game where Steve Komphela first half. Guys, before the game, Steve Komphela says they don't have a Pitso, they don't have a fast player forward. So he knew we're not going to press them. You can see that he's doing the very same thing. He's going to build from the back. Bring him to do Shabalala, press them, force them to make mistake. You put in Gonzalez. What did Gonzalez do in the game? What did he do, guys? Mr. Oti. We need therapy session, and I wish we can call one of the management, which is to come and listen to us. We can't be having this nonsense, guys. No.
I've been told they listen, so Mara says I couldn't get Texas. I couldn't get Texas, Theo. Kolani,
OT.
what did you see from this game?
Wow, first of all, congratulations. I'm a question for 3 points.
How come 3 points? How come?
At least you have something to build from. Yeah. At least it was okay. After this win, so when next time. But first, all in all, the game first was very disappointing. And I'm very disappointed in the standards at PSL first. Yeah, it's like we're repeating the same thing at the season on. Pirates. isitanda sidrophe kakhulu mfethu. Sidrophe kakhulu mfethu. So okunye bese sobona kusasa mfethu.
Okay, no, thank you. Xolani.
Sharp, my man.
Lebza, welcome to the show. How are you?
Siye sikoti, elele ma, siye sikoti, elele ma, siye sikoti, elele ma. Ingenile 3 points, ingenile horruine kanjani. As long as the 3 points, seni brauti. Horruine yanze orta di bona. Are no kone anu asina ko horri. Resamke good football like bo Sundowns. Chiefs like Sundowns khare samka good football.
Yeah.
Rona re tshwanetse re ne le re bona gore at least re thola di result re ya go godimo. And le tsena gore Kevin Johnson o ape a sinkela gore di player tse re nang le tsone go bua nnete ha di good enough, like re leka creative, like wa bona gore swalo se ne dira diphoso tse dingata ko morago then ha ra dirisa di opportunities. So re tlhoka at least mo midfield ya re ka nna le di creative, feel like wa bona o ka se a ke dumela Khanye gore tshwanetse o tshamekise mar te o tshamekise Mothetwa le at least gompieno tshamekise ntse ngobo na le but se gore ke gore re win re thosi 3 points gore re thosi kanjani mara re le better than Salo se lone a re ka checka tlhagola Salo se lone gona se bise se re file sone mo games. So 3 points se gore ke gore ke 3 points re le go but ke nagana go fa pele Kevin Johnson and like if ba ka mo fa di player tse di right a ka zama a kere maybe a ka thapa but a ka zama is better than maybe bo Abuntseki bo mang but di player tse re nang le tsone go Chiefs bo Gonzalez bo mang lo re player tse dingata tse a di sa tshamekiswe di etsweng guys because management ke yone di sena.
Yeah.
Management agree ke bona ba latile mo Gonzalez ba lata bo mang ba re bolela go so ga ba go khabisa go Chiefs. No. At least the management na go blame a coach. I blame management but ba sa ina di player di scouter ba tisa ni player tse go Chiefs gore I blame him bona re mo tse dintsi.
Okay.
How? But go ne ke nagana gore Johnson ba ka mo fa chance like tshwanetse re be patient ba mo fa chance then wa bona gore since Kevin Johnson a tsena se re kgona go tshameka a ke re gompieno re tshameka gompieno it was a bad game but at least re kgona go combine re kgona go dira di 3 passes 4 passes unlike nako e le go tshameka bo Motseki re sa tlhaloganye gore Motseki ba batla go tshameka style se sa play but ke nagana gore Kevin Johnson a ke re learning maybe se tsa ke also because of current players re nang le tsone I discuss ka sa ne tla le na me si kosi
Eleleba. Thank you, Lebza. Sandiso, welcome to the show. How are you? You can just unmute there, Sandiso.
Yes.
There we go. How are you, my brother?
Fine, you and Unjan.
You're right, man. You ain't getting 3 points, man. At least I'm calling a cool.
We shouldn't. Let's get used to the habit of winning. Let's win, no matter how ugly, as long as 3 points are in the back. That's what, because it becomes a habit. Then you can look for performances with win. We are able to. For me, it was a good start. I think he confused Steve with the lineup. I'm confused. Because when you start to Castillo on the bench and he was fit, fine back from international, and he says was change because best creative is his son was far better. I can't complain much, though we were supposed to win more than 1 goal. If I were to complain, there were good telling senses, but we couldn't use them. Still panicking. Hence, I say we let's celebrate the win, not the performance. But I'm happy with the goalkeeper. First time in a long time. That's a good thing. And he made a crucial save early in the game. So I'm happy. Even substitution, and I was skeptic. I love him from the bench when he tires them from the bench. He runs a lot, but he did a good job anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hayi man, no mina ngibonga 3 points. That's why ngithi angifuni ukukhala kakhulu ngoba nayi 3 points ingenile.
Let's make it a habit to win. Let's not look at it how good or it was. Nabanye baxakekile izolo i-Richards Bay ayifuni nokubabona.
Mara, no, thank you, Sandisa.
Angivumanga. Angithi basirasela nathi. Nathi basirasela.
Hayi sazobarasela nakusasa ngoba soyikhavara
Sure.
negame yabo laba basiraselayo. Thank you, Sandisa. Titi, how are you?
I'm good, my guy. How are you?
Ah, 3 points.
Yeah, 3 points, get 3 points, man. Let's drop a quality of PSL, man. Aye, guys. Okay, ala gym mara go ground or
Right
go
drop off
factory.
yona quality ya PSL ena.
That's quality of PSL. Quality of PSL go number 1, man.
One team from 16. Aye.
I get sure la gym or le go berga go factory ni ale tsa Mazembe. I get sure.
Yeah, but you make a lunch.
But otherwise, it's good to have 3 points. But at least, Harkabali challenging yan because Kaizer it's 8 games.
Challenge
Number
guy.
1.
We're still getting 7 points behind you. There's only 5 games in hand.
Oh, yeah. Chiefs it thoga di thapele tse di sera.
No, Mara, GT for time's sake.
Serious prayers.
Erigege baba, Mara na Sundowns. Wana luna. Wana luna ma Sundowns.
Forever
now.
happiness, Papa. Forever happiness.
Kalekova. No outside, man. Kave.
Hey, OT, it still Zalama, man. Hey, I don't know what's happening with my phone. I think Kaizer Chiefs don't want me to speak.
I'm seeing Kave here. Hey. Tell me, what did you see?
Yeah,
closed it down.
it was a boring game. For real, bro. It was a boring game, man. It wasn't nice to watch because we see helicopter, but it's combined. We don't know if they're trying to play helicopter or they're trying to play it on the foot. Like we are just confused as players, as fans. I mean, watching it. So I think the player that stood out for me is Sahil, and I respect him. You know why? Because a player like Sahil, he was given a position to play number 9 a lot of times, and he rejected that position because he kept on playing on the side. He showed them what he's good at, and eventually they saw, and then they're giving him the position that he's supposed to play, and he's doing well in that position. He's scoring goals, he's giving assists sometimes. So I respect Sahile for that.
Okay.
And I feel like most of players need to learn from him because they are given positions which they are not good at, but they're taking it because they want game time, and that's not enough, man. Game time, you will get it, but you need to, the players need to put something on the field. They need to create goals. They need to play. They need to combine with players. So if they're basing it on game time, it's not gonna work for them. It's not gonna also work for the team. So that's why I like Sail. Yeah, he done good for himself. Man. He done good for himself. So going into another thing, I think Kevin Johnson mentioned in a press conference once that there's like analysts. He mentioned something like this. So now we know that there are analysts there, and we keep on seeing the same thing with different coaches. For me, now the problem is not the coach. There is someone who is giving information to the coaches, and that same person is giving the wrong information. He's using the wrong database. He doesn't know what to do with the data. He's just confusing them, because even us watching the game, we are confused. We don't know what's happening, bro. And it's the same thing with different coaches. Imagine Kevin Johnson, bro, playing that kind of football. Nah, it really doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. But yeah, that's my thought, man. But at least we won the game, got 1 point. But it's nothing to be happy about because next week we'll be crying again. Hey, Kaizer Chiefs of ours.
Enjoy, man, enjoy. Why are you pre-stressing? Don't pre-stress. Enjoy.
I'm telling you,
No,
the
but
next time we'll be here wanting you to help us relieve our stresses, you know.
nah, my G, thank you so much. But we'll pick it up tomorrow. We'll speak about it proper tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna close down.